Hello, and welcome back to the lovely English podcast. I'm Zoe.
And I'm Carl. Today we are talking about a skill that can completely change your English. It is a skill that separates basic learners from fluent speakers. That skill is thinking in English.
Thinking in English means that when you want to say something, the words come directly from your brain in English. You do not translate from your native language first. The English just appears.
Many learners translate. They hear an English word, they translate it to their language in their head, then they think of an answer in their language, then they translate back to English. This takes a lot of time. It makes conversations slow and tiring.
So today, we will talk about why thinking in English is important, and we will give you practical exercises to push your brain to think directly in English. These exercises are simple, but they work.
Let's start with a question. Zoe, why is translation a problem?
Translation is slow. When you are in a real conversation, people do not wait. They expect an answer in 1 or 2 seconds. If you translate in your head, you will feel stressed. You might freeze. You might forget words.
Also, translation often produces wrong sentences. Different languages have different grammar. If you translate word for word, the English might be strange or incorrect.
Exactly. So the goal is to build a direct path between the idea in your brain and the English word. No middle language.
How do we do that? How do we push our brain to think in English?
The first exercise is very simple. It is called Narrate Your Day. In this exercise, you describe what you are doing, in English, inside your head. You do not say it out loud, you just think it.
For example, when you wake up, you think, I am waking up. I am opening my eyes. I am getting out of bed. I am walking to the bathroom.
Yes, when you make coffee, you think, I am taking the cup. I am pouring water. The coffee smells good. When you walk to work, you think, the sun is bright. There is a red car. I see a dog.
This exercise is powerful because you are using real life. You are not studying a textbook. You are connecting English to your daily actions.
And you can do it anywhere, on the bus, in the shower, while cooking. No one knows you are doing it. You are training your brain every moment.
What if you do not know a word? For example, you see an object and you forget the English name.
Good question. Do not stop. Do not translate. Instead, describe it. For example, if you forget the word refrigerator, you can think the cold box where I keep food. Your brain will learn to find another way. Later, you can look up the word.
So the first exercise is narrating your day. What is the second exercise?
The second exercise is simple questions. Ask yourself simple questions in English and answer them in English. Again, inside your head.
What kind of questions?
Questions like, what did I eat for breakfast? Answer, I ate eggs and toast. What will I do after work? Answer, I will go to the supermarket. How do I feel right now? Answer, I feel a little tired but happy.
These are very basic questions, but they train your brain to produce English without translation.
Yes, start with the present tense, then add past and future. What did I do yesterday? What will I do tomorrow? This helps you practice different times.
Exercise 3?
Exercise 3 is describe your surroundings. Look around the room where you are. In your head, describe everything you see. There is a window. The window is open. There is a blue chair. The chair is old. On the table, there is a phone and a glass of water.
This is good for vocabulary. You will realize which everyday words you do not know. Then you can learn them.
Exactly. And you can do this anywhere. On the street, describe buildings and cars. In a restaurant, describe the food and the people.
Exercise 4?
Exercise 4 is plan your day in English. Every morning, think about your schedule in English. First, I will take a shower. Then, I will have breakfast. At 9 a.m., I will check my email. At 10 a.m., I have a meeting.
This is useful because you are actually using English to organize your real life. It's not fake practice, it's real thinking.
Yes, and at the end of the day, you can review. What did I do today? Did I follow my plan?
Exercise 5?
Exercise 5 is one-word associations. Pick a simple word like coffee, then think of as many related words as you can. Hot, morning, cup, drink, sugar, milk, caffeine, awake. Do not translate, just let the English words flow.
This builds networks in your brain. Words connect to other words. When you hear coffee, your brain will automatically bring up hot and morning without thinking.
Exercise 6 is talk to yourself out loud. This one feels strange, but it is very powerful. When you are alone, say your thoughts out loud in English.
So instead of thinking, I need to buy milk, you say it out loud.
Yes, I need to buy milk. Where is my wallet? Oh, it's on the table. Let me put on my shoes. Speaking out loud uses your mouth and ears. It's stronger than just thinking.
That makes sense. When you say the words, you practice pronunciation too.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about the biggest problem people face when trying to think in English. The problem is the inner translator, that voice in your head that wants to translate everything.
How do we stop that voice?
You don't stop it by fighting it, you replace it. Every time you notice yourself translating, gently switch to English. Say to yourself, no, think in English, then continue in English.
It takes practice. At first, you will forget. You will translate for 5 minutes before you notice. That's okay. When you notice, switch back. Over time, the English thoughts will come faster.
Another tip is to create an English bubble. For a short time each day, say 15 minutes, you promise yourself no native language, only English thoughts. Even if your English is simple, that's fine. Just stay in the bubble.
You can increase the time slowly. 15 minutes becomes 30 minutes. 30 minutes becomes 1 hour.
Let's give an example. Meet Sarah. Sarah's native language is Spanish. She wants to think in English. Every morning while she makes breakfast, she narrates in English. I am opening the fridge. I am taking out eggs. I am turning on the stove.
She does this for 10 minutes. At first, it is hard. She wants to think in Spanish, but she keeps going.
After 1 week, the English thoughts come a little faster. After 1 month, she notices something amazing. When someone asks her a simple question in English, the answer comes directly. She does not translate. She just answers.
That's the goal. Direct, automatic English.
So let's summarize the exercises. Number 1, narrate your day. Number 2, ask and answer simple questions. Number 3, describe your surroundings. Number 4, plan your day in English. Number 5, one-word associations. Number 6, talk to yourself out loud.
And remember, you don't need to do all of them every day. Choose 1 or 2. Practice them consistently.
The most important thing is to start. Don't wait until your English is perfect. Your English will never be perfect. Start today with 1 minute of thinking in English.
To our lovely listeners, here is your challenge. Today, when you leave your house, describe everything you see in English for 2 minutes. Do it inside your head. Just 2 minutes. Then come back to the comments and tell us how it felt.
And if you already think in English sometimes, share your tips with us. We learn from each other.
If this episode helped you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who wants to think faster in English.
Don't forget to subscribe to the Lovely English podcast. We have new episodes every week to help you push your English to the next level.
Thank you for listening. Now, go think in English, even for 1 minute. You can do it.
Bye for now.
Bye.